Hi, how you doing? Welcome to PMunkey's music channel, full of all kinds of music stuff, live performances, gear run-throughs, reviews, stuff like that. I want to start off by showing you my new pedal board, which is a Pedal Train Nano Plus. This is how it ended out. It's pretty sweet. Managed to get 6 pedals on there, as you can see. And you're probably wondering, how is this powered? You can see the power is in there. So let me show you the back real quick. Okay, there we go. The DC5, the CIOKS DC5, which is powering 6 pedals, 2 of which are daisy chained. It comes with all the kind of leads you need. It's got the single ones here, and this one in channel 5 is a double daisy chain, which is powering both the Corona and the Hoff. There we go. So yeah, pretty happy with this board. It's got everything I'm going to need for doing little pub gigs in the blues cover band I'm in. So let's just go through the board. Okay, we've got the most important pedal on the board, the Boss TU2. I've had this in for a long time. I used it in a lot of different bands. You can see still got my sticker from my old band Zubina on there. So yeah, this one's been with me for a while and it's made it onto this board. Didn't want to upgrade to one of the TC polytuners or anything like that. This is sturdy as a tank, does the job really well, and managed to fit it on there, which is great. Then we're going into the MXR Dyna comp. It's just the standard Dyna comp that you'd get in any shop. It's not one of the old schools, it's not modded or anything. Sounds amazing, and that goes into the MXR, the modified OD, which is just an amazing pedal with the 100 Hertz boost on there. It's just really amazing. Going into the Corona Chorus, the TC Corona Mini Chorus, which is really good, bit of modulation on my board, not too much. Then we're going into the Carbon Copy. Classic pedal. I am denied what to get. I tried the Dunlop Echoplex Delay, the new one which came out this year, and I A/B'd them. Echoplex Delay was amazing, really good, but this is a tried and tested delay pedal. It's on so many boards. I don't need a lot of delay, I just need a little bit, and this is perfect. The modulation is just really good as well. Then we're going into the Hoff Mini. You can see here I'm running through the Orange Tiny Terror combo, which doesn't have reverb, so that's why I picked up this one. And it does the job perfectly. I've just got a spring reverb loaded in from the Tone Print app, and it's perfect. It's all I need really. So yeah, that's all I need for out gigging. Through this, it's only got one channel, so I'll have a little bit of gain on the channel. I've got 2 kind of boosts here. I can boost it with the overdrive, give it a bit more dirtier crunch in there, or I can drive the amp a bit more with the compressor, which gives it a really nice creamy, you know, that compressed, classic compressed sound. So that's really the front of the board. So first thing I did when I got the board was obviously put the Velcro on. I planned out in advance what I was going to do, what's going to have on the board. You can go on the Pedal Train Planner, which is a really amazing little bit of software on their website. You can go on there and plan exactly what you want. Of course, remember you've got to use leads in between the pedals, so remember that when you're planning. And in this case I used the pancake leads to give me as much room as I have. I'll show you the back again in a minute, but you can see here one of the leads, this one, it can't go under the board because the DC5 is there. All the others they're poking through, as you can see, but this one it can't go under. You can see the DC5 is there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace that one with one of the little jack-to-jacks that don't have a lead. They're just connecting. So that will give me a bit more room as well. I ordered that from Amazon, that should be coming soon. So yeah, going back to what I did when I got the board, obviously put the Velcro on, put the soft stuff on first, and the harder stuff on the back of the pedals. And I was umming and ahhing how to fit the DC5. Obviously there are a lot of videos out there that I've watched, some really great ones. I'll put some links down below so you can watch the ones. Basically the bald German guy, I can't remember his name, his channel is unpronounceable, but yeah, he had loads of videos on it with the guy from CIOKS, and that was really informative. And there's another guy as well, I watched his videos, I'll put a link below, he was great help. So got the DC5 because I knew it would fit underneath the Nano. You can see there, you can see the feet are slightly higher, so it sits on the floor perfectly. I did go for the screwing in option, A, because I thought it'd be more sturdy, B, I don't need to move it much. This is my gigging board now, I'm going to be out gigging with this, chucking it in my bag, I'm not going to be changing anything around, so I opted for the screwing in position. So I thought I'd made a boo-boo because I put the Velcro on and I was like, I've got to drill through it now. Drill through, it came out perfectly on the Velcro, made a perfect circle and just came through, so that wasn't an issue. One of the problems was that when you screw the screws through this way to go into the pedal, the DC5 this way, you need to cut a little bit out of the Velcro so the screws into the metal and it's not screwing into the Velcro, because the Velcro will push it up a bit and if you put a pedal underneath, it might just be pushing it up slightly. So just be aware of that. The only other thing to be aware of when you're screwing in the DC5 is just make sure it's not causing any hums. Just put it underneath the board and then move it along and see if it makes any more or less hum under any other pedals. So yeah, it's really great. It's just everything I need. It's compact. It comes, let me show you the case. Okay. So it comes in this really nifty case, which is kind of supported. Got some kind of plastic or cardboard in there. I would have liked to pocket, to be honest, pedal train, because then I could have put the power lead in there, and I could have put some leads in there, maybe a capo or something like that. It hasn't got one, fair enough, I can deal with it. So that's the case. It's really strong, great zip, which is the most important thing with these things. The zips tend to go. The idea behind this board, let's get it around there, was simplicity. The idea of my whole setup is simplicity. So I've just got the orange tiny Terra, one channel, no reverb, 3 knobs, simple board, simple guitar. I can just turn up a venue, plug in, I don't have to spend hours faffing around. You know, I've had boards before and they're so big and you turn up and plug it in, you've got some kind of hum and you don't know where to start because you've got so many pedals. I'm done with that now. Simple is the way. So it's perfect. Obviously I didn't want a lot of modulation. I'm denied about what kind of chorus to get. I just wanted something in there. A bit of shimmer if I need it. If I'm, playing a song 50 times and I want a bit of extra in the solo, I'll kick on the Corona and give me that sound. It's also really good. I love John Frusciante, as we all do. Those classic Chili Peppers chorus sounds, I love them, and I can kind of get that with this pedal. It's great. So those are the kind of tones I'm going for, and everything else is great. I could have got a more expensive reverb pedal, an MXR one or a Boss one, but this is perfect. Fits on the board. It's all the reverb I need. Dyna comp, you get those country tones, you get those sustained solo tones. So say if I'm on the OD, the modified OD, and I want to kick it up another notch and have a bit of sustain in the solo, just kick on the Dyna comp. If I'm playing clean and just want that country kind of sound, or if I'm doing a clean solo, I'll just kick on the Dyna comp. It's amazing, great, simple. So let's plug it in and get some tones out of it. All right.